sure that we are going to achieve much. Because we know that the government of APC raised some antagonisms who came very late before the government took it, and they were choosing people's back. Even some went on radio station to announce that you will learn how to destabilize Ondo State. Unfortunately, that we belong to this kind of society. If you learn happen to be in America or in Britain, I am very sure a street is going to be made. Not after me, while we live. Everything that is happening in this state, we know we have the record. But Yorùbá ló sọ̀rọ̀ wípé àgbà kì í wà ní ọjà kí orí ọmọ tuntun kó wọ́. Orí ọmọ tuntun ló fẹ̀lú sí ó. Àwọn tí kò ṣiṣẹ́ rí lọ́jọ́ ayé wọn kò sí rẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó fi ṣiṣẹ́ ìṣiṣẹ́ rí àwọn ìdíkẹ́rẹ́sì lẹ́sọ̀ ìdàkúrẹ́. If I will mention it, I will mention every Sunday. Ọmọ ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ìfọ̀ àtọ́sọ̀ sọ́nà lára láti fi wọ́n lọ́pọ̀ ẹ̀rọ ṣe ní ilé àtúnṣe tí wọ́n ti bá ṣiṣẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ní Amẹ́ríkà ní Ondo State. Àlẹ́ ohun àti màmá wọ́n ti wá pé owó Ondo State wà ní àpò wọn. Ìtọ́jú ẹ̀dùn wá ní nígbà àwọn kan sì nílò ní wípé ìtọ́jú ṣe ló dára. Nígbà tá a kọ́ sí ìdè báwọn tó ń kọ́ lórúkọ wọn ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣòwò rẹ̀, kíákíá ọ̀gá àwọn ní Àbújá ó pè wọ́n, ó ní ọlọ́ Hánúwà. Ní ọjọ́ kejì, Commissioner for Information or Press Secretary to the governor, ó rí ní ìṣòwò ni wọ́n ti pè lọ sí Germany. Germany tẹ̀ kí á lọ fún àwọn ọlọ́gbọ́n wà ní owó ẹ̀ka lọ sí Ìbàdàn. Wọ́n bá kékeré ní ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ tó ṣe ní ìṣà ẹ̀dọ́ wà ní láti ní ìlú. Píṣọ̀ ṣe ìyẹn wá akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lè ní báyìí mú. Bọ̀dé ṣe akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sáyẹn dọ́kúmẹ́ntì tí wọ́n mú láti Àkúrẹ́ lọ fún nígbà. Akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ báyìí ọmọ ẹ̀ ní sísò lè wọ́n mọ̀. Mo lè fi ọwọ́ sùn bí akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní ìpèsè ìbáyìí. Nígbà tó kò tó sọ̀rọ̀. But the sign document fún wa ní Ondo State, a ò ní gbà yẹn, a ò ní gbà yẹn, kò lè continue bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ó gbúdọ̀ dúró, ọ̀nà kan tó gbúdọ̀ dúró lé ní Akure pẹ̀lú ìmọ̀ growth. Ẹ̀rú ti bá àwọn ìlú tẹ̀lé tèmi, wọ́n ti tẹ̀lé àtọ̀wọ̀, wọ́n pè é fọ́. Wọ́n ní Àkúrẹ́ gbóná, tòun ti di Àkúrẹ́ rí. Tòun rọ̀dà Àkúrẹ́ rí. Mo wà ní ọ̀dọ̀ kọ̀m̀pútà òkúta lọ sí wọ́n fọwọ́ sùn wípé ní Àbújá. A ò ní alábẹ́jà, a ò ní wá sí Townhall. Wọ́n kì í jà ní Townhall, wọ́n máa ń ṣe ní Townhall ní. Níbi náà fẹ́ ṣe. Nítorí àwọn akọ̀wé sí wọn nǹkan tí a fẹ́ ló ṣẹlẹ̀, á sì ṣẹlẹ̀. Ní ẹ̀kọ́ gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì wa ń pèrè, ó ní tí ẹ bá di gómìnà l'Ondo State lélẹ̀, ó ní kí àkọ́kọ́ ṣe olùkọ́ni ní sọ̀tì ọ̀fẹ́ wò, tí ẹ bá mọ ọdún tó ń lọ báyìí, wà láì tí wọ́n ti wọ́n lọ sí àwọn tákà àti ewu sí gbogbo ọ̀gá. Àwọn tákà tí wọ́n ti wọ́n lọ sí ọ̀gá láàrin tọkọtaya. Tó o bá jẹ nínú owó yìí sí àlọ́gbà àmọ̀tẹ́kù. Ìyá mi bá sá àlọ́gbà nìkan owó jẹ àlọ́gbà àmọ̀tẹ́kù. A ní bí àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n ní ìkẹ̀kọ́ ọmọ bá mi lẹ pósítà ní ọba ilé. Aago kúrò lọ́dọ̀ wọn ní aago méjì, wọ́n ṣọ́ mi ti kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀. Aago méjì àgbà àmọ̀tẹ́kù kó wọn àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ àti ọgbà DSS tẹlifíṣàn rárí. Ó ti ń sọ láìpẹ́ ẹ̀ẹ́sàs láti gbọ́ fún Nàìjíríà àmọ̀tẹ́kù àṣìṣẹ́lẹ̀ lónìí òsì. Tàbí àbàbẹ́ nìkan. Mo wà pẹ̀lú wọn jáde kí o bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́dún méjì àjọ lóhùn. 245. Ọmọ yẹn tẹ̀lé ìgbé jáde wọ́n ti gbé lọ. Wọ́n gba fóònù, wọ́n gba bíìtì. Àwọn ọlọ́mọ wọ́n wà ní ọgbà jẹ́sẹ̀. Ìyàwó wọn kúrò ní ìlànà ìlànà. Wọ́n wà bẹ̀ wọ́n sọ̀tún. Àwọn tí ọlọ́pàá ọ̀hún ó jẹ́ pé wọ́n mú àlejò wọn gbà á máa jẹ tí wọ́n lọ́rùn. Ní ìjẹ́jọ́ pípọ́ sáàsì tí ọ̀pọ̀ máa jẹ tó bá sún àwọn àlejò máa lọlé. So ẹni èèyàn wá nìkan tí a kò ní ìbéèrè lójú ọlọ́dẹ ní wípé ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé wa ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo kò dára rárá. Bàbá, ìyá, ọmọ, ọ̀rẹ́, wọ́n ti kó wa sáko. Sálárì àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ adékùnkùn tí wọ́n kórè tẹ́tí. Wọ́n ti pàṣẹ láì gbogbo bí oṣù mẹ́fà. Adékùnkùn adáṣí yunifásitì tí wọ́n kò lóta. Oníṣègùn àgbà yunifásitì fọdún mẹ́rin báyìí nígbà pé náà ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n pa sálárì. Tí wọ́n bá pa sálárì báwo ni alọ́kàá ẹgbẹ́ ti ta ọlọ́jà wọn? Ó gbúdọ̀ lóògùn. Ìpéjọpọ̀ èyí àwùjọ lórí o tí àwọn afọ́jú tó wọ́n gbà fún ọmọ àgbọ̀ àwùjọ ìgboro nípa lọ́fẹ́ jáde àwọn fún wọn ní ìwé mi àtọ́kọ́rọ́ kan tọ́lọ́dọ̀ wọn wọ́n wá pọ̀ bá sí sọ́dún àti àwọn ọmọ ilé àgbọ̀ tó wà nínú wa. Ó jẹ mọ̀ láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà nígbàsí a máa kọ lẹ́tà láti bí lọ sí state house of assembly. A máa kọ lẹ́tà lọ sí gómìnà ọ́fíìsì pé kí Akérèdọ́lù kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ìjọba tó ní màá ní ìyẹn o àgbàlá mi. Mo gbọ́dọ̀ pé àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ gáàsì bá mi ìfòyà mú bàbá wọ́n jẹ́ Yorùbá ní àárọ̀ ìjọba bí agbẹ́gbẹ́ bàbá mi kúrò nílé ìjọba tí ó rẹ́sì gbogbo pọ́pátì Akure nílé ọlọ́ba bàbá ìjọba ìlànà àwọn demonstrate àwọn ìjà jẹ́jú fìfì ní wà náà àti títà wà àwọn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ títà kan pọ̀ bí bàbá ṣe ní bí lónìí ní wípé ọ̀gbẹ́ni gómìnà lókìtì Akérèdọ́lù alákòóní Akérèdọ́lù gbọ́dọ̀ ju ìwé sílẹ̀. Mo lè fẹ́ kí ẹ mọ̀ wípé a ò jà fún ayédatiwa o. We are always defending the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as applicable to Ondo State. That is the point. We are not fighting for anybody. We are not fighting for anybody. And I want to tell you, God bless you. Put your hands together for the AAC chairman, Comrade Gbenga Odusha. Thank you very much. So, okay. Actually, Yorùbá ní ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀dà púpọ̀, but torí àwọn màmá wa tó wà ní ẹ̀rìkọ́ àgbàsókèlè kì í sọ Yorùbá. And two, I want to create your indulgence. One of my company advisors, he said, Chairman, go home and check that I should dress properly. No, I will not dress properly. Because I can bet you today that average Nigerian can still not afford this brand I put on. And I'm a symbol, though I'm not a mass, but a symbol of the masses. So accept the way I dress. Thank you. And the reporter said I should quickly summarize what I said in Yoruba English. What I said is that this occasion of today is not to start any protest. It's a town hall meeting to discuss the state of the affair of our country. And most importantly, to defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as applicable to the situation of the governor of Ondo State, Akure, Resignation, ex-president. And I want to refer you to the time of Illegality. Akure was the egghead of people fighting Illegality must resign. Illegality must resign. Yoruba said when you point one finger to someone, other four are directed to you. He got to his own time now. The family and his business associates in politics, they don't want him to go. I heard from authoritative quarters that within 1 month, 8 billion naira cannot be accounted for in the treasury of Ondo State. And that is why people are suffering. Teachers' salary were not paid. Civil servants' salary were not paid. How will money circulate in our state? You walk in the street of Akure, the state capital, just like Mobilization, you walking there. Almost every Ondo State citizens are walking there. How many people in the market have eaten 2 times a day? Let alone even once. How many of them can pay their children's school fee? I have seen a situation that a family came to my house in Friday. They went to me that they sent their children out of school. I said, how much is their school fee? They said 2,000 naira. 2,000 naira. And some people are manipulating their way to take away the commonwealth of our people. 8 billion naira. They sent, let me tell you this. They sent one commissioner to Sowore, where after the wife have come to their ATM machine to go and collect money. Well, some people beat that commissioner to the point of death. Later, they defended those who had been said they are thousands. We will continue to see that kind of chaos in Ondo State. Yes. So, in summary, ladies and gentlemen, what we are saying is that Dr. Rotimi Akure must resign. We are going to issue a letter to the State House Assembly, to the Governor Office, to all the first-class members to get ready for mother of all protests if the governor refuses to resign and is at the school. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you very much. And whenever the executive agreement tells you that you should get ready for mother of protests, you should know that we are not joking. CIB is not NLC. Neither is it, or Sowore is not Nigeria. That is a fact. All right, so we are at that point where we are going to start taking solidarity messages from, like I said earlier, it's a coalition of civil society organizations who are coming just to uphold what is in the Constitution. However defective that Constitution is, that is still what we have right now, which is the brand now. And so we must continue until we have the people's documents. We cannot find the Constitution at that time. But this is what we still have for now. And that is what we need to do. So I introduced earlier the organization Enough is Enough Nigeria, and have been rightly informed that the country director of the EIE Nigeria is here. Our comrade Yemi Adamoleku, can you please find your way? Please put your hands together for comrade Yemi Adamoleku. Okay, look, the table, there's nothing high about this table. The table is just the table. Look, yeah. All right. Yes, it's wrong. Please put your hands together once more for coming.
Good afternoon. I can't see. Sorry, we started a bit late. Check. Akure not in Motiwa. I'm from Akure. For me, this thing is not about Akure because the state that he's in, nobody knows if he can sign it. But if you are forging papers, I don't know how he will resign because he doesn't seem to be in a state to write anything. That's why they are forging documents and stealing them. But I just want to remind us that we got here because we have allowed a lot of things to happen in the state. This is Akete's second term, not first term. He was re-elected. I mean, is it not in this state? So when you re-elect someone, you are telling that person that they don't know. That your 4 years was good, the people of Ondo State benefited, we saw the dividends, and what do you call that? Dividends of democracy and that things were working well. So therefore, you deserve a second term. And that's what has happened. So he got voted a second term, so that gave them even more confidence. And then after he came back in the second term, he now made his son in charge of a government agency, an agency that was set up under Mini Code to provide checks and balance. Please help me, how is a son supposed to check and balance his family? No, I'm asking you. Yeah, I mean, I don't live in Ondo, I live in Lagos, but I'm from Ondo. So, báwo lọmọ ṣe máa sọ fún bàbá ẹ̀jẹ̀ àkáàdì ẹ̀jọ̀ ìkọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ìhùn máa dà kò yẹ kẹ́ ẹ tí owó bẹ́yìn kò yẹ kẹ́ ẹ sáìn dọ́kúmẹ̀ntì ẹ̀ bẹ́yìn sọmọ ló máa sọ yẹn fún bàbá ẹ̀. So, kí ló rí rà ẹ̀? So, but we were here when that happened. The mother of all protests that is being planned now, not when that protest will have happened. We should have shut down those states at that time and said Jide cannot be a member of the executive council. We've now seen Jide. Jide promised letter 2 days ago that he will provide a signed letter from his dad. No, one letter was Baba will sign, but one hand over the acting government. Ejo, ta ló ti rí letter? Mo bèrè ni nítorí kò lè lu àbóyè ẹ̀dá wà lápòrẹ́ ti. Ṣé ẹ ti rí letter? Letter anybody see the letter? And the Jide they said his phones are off. So what I'm saying is that it's not if Akure will resign or not resign. We have elections next year. Again in those states. So we should borrow our sense and decide that the people that we want to govern us in those states are people who understand what it means to govern. Àwọn tó fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́, kò sẹ́ni tó ń lọ ilé ẹ̀ kán lọ fìbọn sí lórí pé dandan wá ṣe gómìnà kán máa dìbò. Àbí is that how they choose governors? No. You will buy form, you will do primaries, you will campaign, you will be going up and down, speaking, I will do road, I will do school, I will do this one, I will do that one. Nobody forces anybody. That is initiative. From governor to local government chairman to state house of assembly to senator, house of rep member. Nobody forces anybody. So when it's election time next year, please let us shine our eyes well and look at the people who are running and what they are saying. But before then, Lucky Ayedatiwa is now acting governor. This is not his first time. He's also a deputy governor. So he's not new. So yes, this is new 2 days, but he's not new to that position. So we must hold him accountable. You are now the acting governor. If they had not made him acting governor, Ondo will not have a budget for 2024 because the deputy governor cannot sign a budget. So at least we now have an acting governor. We're now in December. They need to now start working to ensure there's a budget for next year. So it's not just about governor. Everybody here, from your local government, you have a representative state house of assembly. All of them sat down, they did nothing. They did nothing because the constitution, as it said, that if your governor is missing in action, you will tell them that maybe he's not well. Let us send a panel, what do you call that? A doctor's panel to thank you, medical panel, to go and see what is happening. But everybody here, gbogbo àwọn atajọ́gbò la lẹ́yìn ní State House of Assembly don represent the local government wa. Kò sí kankan tí gbogbo wọn ṣe. Wọ́n kọ́kọ́ náà ṣe lawsuit, wọ́n tún withdraw, wọ́n ṣe eléyìí, wọ́n ṣe yẹn. Until wọ́n wà forced. Ṣé abẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀ náà lọ́sẹ̀ wá ṣe kankan ṣe? They wọ́n lọ sí Abuja. We're in a democracy. They went to Abuja to do meeting. The president now put together a 3-man committee to manage the affairs of the state. It's a democracy. Which one is 3-man committee? Eh? Thank you very much. Unacceptable. 3-man committee. It's a democracy. We're not in a military rule. We're not in a dictatorship. Which one is 3-man committee again? So one papa said, but the deputy governor agreed. They came back. Nobody said anything. Plus deputy governor, plus State House of Assembly, plus EXCO, they all agreed. Then we now started talking. Some people wrote letters, some people went to court. This meeting was planned, and this protest was planned. Then suddenly, there was another meeting. They now said we should resign. Letter didn't come. We're now doing doctrine of necessity. So I say all this to say that, as we look forward, it's not just about Akure. Because our move, it's what we have accepted that has gotten us to where we are. So we must decide that what enough is enough. I hear that enough is enough. Ondo deserves better. Come on, Ondo, we should be proud because we are from Ondo. And this nonsense really has to stop. Thank you.
Please, you can see better your clapping. Thank you very much for copying Yemi and Tamadem. And it was not a mistake, and then it was at the end of the love is a lot, right? Because that's the name of the organization. It is for us every time to invoke our past as citizens. What we have accepted on this line is why we are where we are. So we are moving to this point where we would please our live people, because people can see the face of the speaker this time around. Thank you very much. To give us his remark right now is the convener of the Taking Back movement. This is one man who has stood the test of time. This is one man who has a touch of activism in him, and he has made sure that the light and the spirit of the has not the whole team at every point. Even at times when it is very difficult to speak up, this man with the movement are proven that we must always speak to issues that affect our lives. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are ready and not too busy, please put your hands together for covering Sowore.
Our plan was to have a Townhall meeting here and shut down Ondo State until they do the right thing. Like our sister Yemi and Tamadem spoke said, we have tolerated this nonsense for too long in Ondo State. And the people of Ondo State, people used to invoke Ondo State name to fight against oppression. When oppression now became the governor of Ondo State people could not talk. discover that we have to intervene in Ondo State. And it's not because Ondo State is our state, and from Ondo State as well. But because, as we say in our days as student union leaders, this is another challenge. Another So, and we said we will intervene, and we gave only 1 week to intervene. This crisis in Ondo State has been going on for more than 1 year. All the political parties could not solve the problem. We decided that we intervene, and within 1 week, everybody was arranged in proper order. The person who they claim is recovering suddenly said they want to go back to hospital. And we asked them, if you are writing a letter that you are going on another medical leave, did you come back from the last medical leave? No. I tell them they don't come back since September. He has not started in Akure, Ondo State, where his office is located. Akure has become a ghost worker in Ondo State. He is the most, by the way, he's the most expensive ghost worker in Nigerian history. Somebody who did not come to work was squandered 7.9 billion naira on security votes. And we want to tell the guys in Abuja, their senior brother, Tinubu, yes, I don't know why he thinks that he can just sit down in Abuja and tell Ondo State people what to do. Ondo State is different from Lagos. Ondo State is different from the nonsense that brought them to power. And I don't know why Tinubu is always comfortable with forgery. Yes, how can you accept the forgery of the signature of the governor? Even after they claim they resolve the problem, he still has them to go and forge another letter. Ask members of the House of Assembly to show you a copy of the letter that they said that Ketu wrote again. You cannot find the letter because there's no letter. Ondo State people must stand up. People have asked me, maybe Sowore wants to be governor of Ondo State. I said, Ondo State is too small for me to govern. Yes, we have people who can govern Ondo State better than Akure. And they will contest in next election, but that's not what we are here for. In fact, Nigeria is too small for us to govern. We want to govern the continent of Africa. That is our ambition, that's our desire, and that's our goal. We want to unite Africa and govern it as one entity. So, I'm not here to become Ondo State governor. And I want to also say that it is a shame that all the professionals in Ondo State, lawyers, doctors, including the House of Assembly, all of them were scared. When we wanted to come for this meeting, they were scaring us up and down. Yes, kò wá síbi iṣẹ́ àmọ́ àwọn owó ribiribi wọ́n ń gbé mi lóńdó ṣe ètò ń gbọ́ owó mi lé lóńdó ṣe ètò àwọn ọ̀bọ ìjọba gbogbo ló ń gbọ́ owó mi lé lóńdó ṣe ètò lọ́tọ̀ rẹ̀ wá síbi iṣẹ́ owó rẹ̀ sọnù wọ́n la ṣe ní pé kí gómìnà àwọn akọ́ṣe kí ni ó fi ọwọ́ kúrú wèrè ó ṣe kí ni ó yàgò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni nítorí Yorùbá máa ń pa lóore pé máa kí ní ẹrú àti wọ̀fà láti lọ gba yàgò lọ́nà òun làwọn ọmọ Ondo State láti wá níbi gbogbo láti wà láti wá sọ fún yín pé àsìkò ti tó adẹ̀tẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn ajá fún gọ́gà ayédatiwa o torí gbogbo yàtọ̀ síra wọn o àti ayédatiwa o ayédatiwọn o àti alákùnrin o àti ayédàgbò gbogbo wọn ìkànnà ni wọn àwọn ajá fún àwọn ará ìlú wa gbàgbà wọn lọ́wọ́ àwọn amúnisìn. Ní àṣẹ tí a tó ní àwọn ọ̀tọ̀ ìpè resignation náà mọ̀ because ó ti yé wa pé Akérédolú náà kò lè fọwọ́ bọ̀wé mọ́ ẹ̀rọ bàbá yẹn ò yà àwọn akọ́lá mú àìsàn bá àmọ́ kò lè so ìlọsíwájú Ondo State pẹ̀lú àìsàn tó ń ṣe kò lè gbé lọ sínú sàárè ó ṣe kí ni ó yàgò ọmọdé àjọ ni pé wọ́n wà tí wọ́n pè ní constitution táwọn ọmọ wà fọ́ra wọn àwọn tó pè ní doctrine of necessity ohun tí constitution yẹn ò bá lè rí ṣe wàá yìnbó kẹ̀ ẹni kí àwọn tí wọ́n wà ní house wọ́n ṣe ìpàdé wọ́n ní kí Akérédolú kò lọ tọ́jú ara ẹ̀ wọ́n ti fi owó wa wọ́n ti fi tọ́jú ẹ̀ títí ara ẹ̀ ò lè yá bí ara òun náà ṣe yá ara Ondo State náà ṣe kí ni bí ara Ondo State ṣe yá ara Nàìjíríà ṣe kí ni kò yá lórí Akérédolú lè rí o bàbá wọn náà tó wà l'Ábújá ẹsẹ̀ kan ní ọ̀tún bàbá blue ní o kí Olùmarè kó máa ṣe ìtọ́jú gbogbo wọn àmọ́ ẹ má ṣàmì sùúrù àdúrà yẹn lórí wọ́n ti ṣe wá ní báṣubàṣu tiwa ni pé káwá gbára wa lẹ̀ ní ọwọ́ ọ̀wọ́ ohun tó mú wa wá sí Ondo State nìyẹn a lè tún wá láti rí pé ilé bàbá òkè bá ọmọ lẹ́rù bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò tó gbé wa sí Ondo State nìyẹn kò dájú àti pé ẹ bá wá sí Ondo láti airport ni àwọn díẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àgbé wọ́n ní èmi ìgbẹ́jọ́gbẹ́ ló fẹ́ fi di ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀kẹ́ kí ni atẹ́gùn fẹ́ fi ìrìnàjò ṣe kò ṣeé ṣe èmi ò lè sá fún DSS lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí kò ṣe lóńdó ṣe wọ́n lè mú mi tí bá pọ̀ nígbà yóò ìyẹn wàhálà tí wọ́n ti bọ̀ tèmi á dé ibi tí mo ti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lédè wọ́n lè ti ṣe dé ibì kan àmọ́ kù káàtó èyí tó kù mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé kí Akérédolú àti àwọn mọ̀lẹ́bí ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe kí ni wọ́n yàgò lọ́nà fún Ondo State. Mi ò ṣe ní mo nígbàgbọ́ sí ayédatiwa but ọdún kan tó kù ẹ sọ fún Lọ́kì wípé ayé ti da tiẹ̀ o. Ó ṣe dáadáa tí ò bá dẹ̀ ṣe dáadáa àwa náà ẹ ṣáà mọ̀ wá àá tún padà wá sí Ondo State àwa fi ọ̀nà hàn wọ́n àmọ́ paríparí ẹ̀ ni pé orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà náà ní orí ìrànlọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà ẹ ṣáà rí bí ìyà ìṣẹ́ wọ́n ṣe fi ń pa wá ní ṣíṣe òun ló ṣe ló dà pé TAC ọ̀hún máa ń kọ́ nìkan pé ìyà kì í ṣomi ọbẹ̀ kí bàbá má jà sí àmọ́ ìyà tí wàá di àmàlà ṣẹ̀kó orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà epo ti wọ́n gàrí ti wọ́n gbogbo ẹ̀ ti ṣe kí ni kò ṣeé kó ní ọdún yìí láti gbà tí wọ́n ti bí mi ó ní orin kan tó máa ń kọ ní ìgbà ọdún lọ sópin tó fi sọ ẹ̀ṣọ́ wa kọ mi ò gbọ́ orin yẹn lọ́dún yìí o nítorí pé àwọn òṣè wa mọ̀ bí ọdún lọ sópin àwọn àná lọ sópin tí àdá ṣọ́ra wa o so àbúrúkọ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wá káàkiri gbogbo orílẹ̀-èdè Ondo State tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n jẹ́ ká ṣe léèléèrè ní gbogbo Ondo State ní àbá ti ṣe káàkiri Àwọn lọ́yẹ̀ sọ pé ká ló máa fọ́ bọ̀wé pé àwọn máa promise wọn pé àdídà lóru. Àwọn òfin sọ̀dà lóru, àwọn òfin sọ̀jọ̀ ìlú. Àmọ́ àwọn òfin gba ìyànjẹ àti ìdàgbàsókè. Ẹgbẹ́ tí wàá ní tí àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà rẹ̀ mọ̀ sí revolution. 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 Let me finish this in English for the sake of those who are watching us all over Nigeria. That this is Akure in Ondo State, and our town hall has now held in the hall where we promised it will hold. And this week, we also promised that the governor must hand over power whichever way. That has also been done. But we are not satisfied with the way and manner power has been handed over. This is the 419 handover that they have done. We want the proper invocation of doctrine of necessity so that Akure can go and take care of his health. And I want to also send a message to the president of Nigeria, their president now, that Ondo State is not an appendage of Sowore. So he has no right to dictate to the people of Ondo State how to run their state. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, all of us are leaders here. Anybody that came here today is not only a leader, he's a revolutionary. It takes a lot of courage to come to Akure today. Thank you very much, everyone watching us from all over Nigeria. I wish you guys compliments of a very, very difficult season. Thank you very much.
Revolution! Revolution! I got to stand up to that. Revolution! 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 Solidarity! Solidarity! I can't do the most! I can't do the most! I can't do the most! Thank you very much. That was not spiritual fire. That was fire. Another challenge you. Another challenge you. So we quit protection. I said earlier that was places where we have discussions and it must be inclusive, very inclusive. Protection house market women, students, and we hope that Akure people, especially in those state people, will not make this the last town hall meeting that we hold. This should be periodically. Students should be able to go to this place, should be able to go to this place to hold meetings, to discuss issues of governance. We should not be because Sowore is coming or somebody is coming. This place is not one of us, and Nigeria belongs to one of us. That office of the citizen, we must always use it because it is the highest office in the land. We also add to the fire that has been dropped on this whole place is already on fire. To add petrol to it is just awarded the legal luminary of the year, and is our human rights activist, Comrade Teboko. Comrade Teboko just to react quickly to the issues on ground in 1 minute. When you give Comrade, you go to 1 minute. I have to mention that 1 minute for you. Please put your hands up.
I welcome you to Ondo State. After the Nigerian State gave us temporary respite few months ago, releasing you out of Abuja. Since 2019, that was when you came to Akure. And we were so glad that now we came to welcome you at the airport. And the effect of that movement, people have been expecting. It's just unfortunate, just like you just mentioned, that the handing over was a 419 handing over. the town meeting that was planned, that we expected, do not have ended by sitting down to brainstorm and drink water. The town hall meeting was supposed to be the beginning of an end for a government that has deposited powers of the people in the hands of Kabal over the months. But unfortunately, it was a very smart move on the part of the state to have arranged transmission of power. But whether legally or illegally, whether by way of power now or otherwise, today they have transmitted power. But we are saying that the deputy governor of this state that is now in service, before now, that office was practically non-existent. The people that we talk about in every government, they are not the same people from other planets. And in most cases, they are people that present fake loyalty to some illegal offices. In this state today, we have 2 offices that are not creation of the constitution. And people that we talk about, they are coaches of the government who are loyal to those 2 offices. And that is the office of the first lady and the office of the first man. So from today, when we are talking about illegalities in governance, particularly what is happening on those states, we must continue to emphasize, or not take a against government. We must continue to emphasize the demolition. We have to put down this unconstitutional creation called office of the first lady and office of the first man. When they went to Abuja the last time for this meeting that culminated in this 400 over, they were looking for the governor to transmit a letter, a properly signed letter. But it was the son of the governor. What is happening on those states might have happened in some other places. But to my knowledge, this is the first time in the history of democracy or civil rule in Nigeria in which the son of a governor is more powerful than both the deputy governor, the secretary of state government, to every political appointee in the state. The son of the governor is more powerful than anybody. Is the one that is looking for signation for part of the transmitted. All appointees, all principal officers of the government, they are rendered submissive or subservient, to that office of the person. And we are saying, when you look at some things, morally, you can say this is a morally right. They may be legal. So when you look at them legally, you may say legally they are right, but they are moral. But the office of the first lady, the office of the first lady is both illegal and immoral. And in our campaign, in every of our campaign, we must continue to emphasize this. What is Kabal? There are people that have led the people voted by giving to the powers derived from the office of the first lady and the first son. And then we look at the policies that have set the government of Akure on the part of destruction in this state. These are policies that emanated from the offices of the first son and the first lady. Towards the end of the first time, the farmers in this state, they were worshiping the governor. They said it was their governor. They were so happy. See the governor everywhere. But immediately they came back for the second term, that was when there were policies to evict farmers who are tenants of this government from forest reserves. Investigation showed that the first son of the governor is the one that is inviting private companies to come to the forest reserve of Ondo State to take it over. They went to plant 5 trees in place of cocoa. And Ondo State is very, very popular. Ondo State is very popular in the issue for being the major production of regular. And when you are now a big farmers who are planting cocoa, for people who want to come and plant their trees, and we have 5 trees company of Ondo State that has been rendered kaput by those in government. And these policies does not just come with negotiation. It comes with arms. People have died. People have been killed. And there were instances in which farmers had to confront those who are their enemies. And they disclosed that they have orders for the office of the first one. And anybody who tried to resist should be shot. And we are saying these are not people that destroy this government. They are the people that destroy this government. So if I say that we must resign, we must continue to expose the content of the wrongs in that government. That the legal creation, those offices that we have tacitly legitimized, that is the office of the first one and the office of the first lady, we must continue to say those offices must be put down. They have no right to exist in any other democracy. And I commend my leader, Mobilization, to have taken it upon himself, because when you look at it, it's a lot of courage, to come this far. If not for the fact that what happened 2 days ago happened, Akure will be on fire today. Because Sowore will be coming to this stage to talk about the crisis. Akure will be on fire. And I am even suspecting that the announcement of Mobilization coming to Ondo State might be the reason why the president of this country has to take the fast week to say that better not hand over, otherwise that state will be on fire. So my leader, you still have got to do. The deputy governor who just took over has not been seen as part of that government. And if there is not taken, if we don't put the guy on the wrong, he's going to run another voice government in order to please some people, in order to offend some people, and in order to calculate against this election. So our work has not come to an end. And like I'm saying, we still have to come back for another round of this town meeting. And we actually don't even end the town, but in the street. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for all right, a quick session. Kolawole Kuni representing Akure movement. Is your seat? Kolawole Kuni. All right. Do we have a letter representing the student movement? Okay, they are both coming. All right, so we will keep having reactions. Like I said, it's Townhall. This is not an online event. We want to discuss on the one or an entire event. So it's not just this year ago, we are getting around this like that. All right. So that I continue this call and being released by very interesting coverage. I want to recognize our coverage from Ailing. Coverage from Ailing. Solidarity forever. Thank you very much. So what is free and me? I didn't remember that you have a very good one. I'm also from those states. I'm from Sowore. Yes. No. They also produce this very interesting character. He's incapacitated. All right. Do I have a letter? The letter is here. We still want to hear from both generations. And Kolawole Kuni Akure movement. Is here? Okay, please put your hands together for coverage. Kolawole Kuni. 2 minutes, Kolawole.
Good afternoon, fellow comrades. My name is Kolawole Kuni. More people call me I'm very pleased to be here, and I applaud this particular night for the privilege and the contribution despite all the contradictions. We still find one way or the other to make it. So I applaud you. I don't have much to say, but I am Comrade Kolawole Kuni, but I can also say I'm Comrade Kuni. Yes. inú bí ara kan because looking at the situation of things here, most especially here in Ondo State, we've gone too far to be in this particular position that we have today. Though I'm author of confusion, and I've never offered a solution to schedule best solution simply because it is not a place to say that opinion works with everyone. But in this particular instance, in this particular circumstances, here is a simple thing I can say. We all have work to do. Yes. We all have work to do. I want to digress a little bit. Ondo State happens to be the state of powerful leader, Comrade Sowore. Why is it like this? With all due respect, Comrade Sowore, the last time I met you was in homecoming rally. Yes, I'm the organizer of our homecoming rally. Yes. The last I checked, the state of Sowore should be the most popular state when it comes to AAC. Am I right? If I'm wrong, anyone can correct me. Why is this like this? And today I had an encounter with some companies who I spoke bitterly about the situation of the party here in this state. I'm sorry I digress. Understand? We have different purpose of working here today, which is actually the group of design. Yes, I understand that. But if doesn't do it one sort, and you got that ẹ má bínú màá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ olóhùn mi sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ń gbé nínú lè ka ara bó ṣe ń tèmi ni mo lè ṣe sọ̀rọ̀. Àwọn nígbà tá a ní Ondo State bí mo fẹ́ mọ̀ wọ́n torí mi ò mọ̀ wọn abẹ́rẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn ẹ má bínú ní olóògbé àgbà òṣùwọ̀n tí kò bá fẹ́ káyà lára ìyẹn mo sọ̀rọ̀. This is Sowore State. This is a man that has sacrificed everything any average Nigerian would sacrifice his country. This is a man that has fought with every single thing he has, regardless of the threats, despite all the evidence that he might be arrested, he might be detained, he might be killed. Why are we like this? So, in summary of what I am saying, I just want to beg mo bẹ̀ wá ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àwa tá a jẹ́ AAC ìdàgbé òdodo mo fẹ́ bẹ̀ wá ká ṣiṣẹ́ gan níbi láti lè make sure wípé gbogbo awareness tí o sì fún AAC òdodo kápẹ́tẹ̀. I was speaking to someone here. Okay. I will just round up what I'm saying is we cannot continue to do negligence and ineptitude and expect any positive result in Nigeria of today. And I know AAC is a great party. Akure must resign. No matter what. Àwọn ìṣẹ̀yàn tó kọ̀rọ̀ sábẹ́ àwọn sọ àbẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀rọ bàbá. Bíbélì ìdọ̀sọ̀ ó ní ẹ̀rọ òsì lọ́kọ̀ mi nítorí pé tí ó bá tẹ láàyè. Àwa ò bẹ̀rù. Akérèdọ́lù must resign. Enter the cabinet of God. It is unconstitutional for a sitting president in the Ondo State. Thank you very much, everyone. God bless you.
Thank you very much, everyone. Serious point and raised, and I think the AAC is responsible.
Yeah, Comrade, thank you very much. I came on board less than 6 months ago as a party chairman. And I'm very sure if you live in Ondo State, you will know that I am working. I am into almost every part of this state to inaugurate this party. I have spent well over 500,000 naira to jingle and to play them in radio station across Ondo State. If you know say you have had AC jingle before, have you had it before? Then you are not, especially on Positive FM, I use them very well. Is you that locate your leader. I can locate everybody. Locate your leader. In those jingle, I even put my telephone number. And people call me, I have never visited all those ones that call me, not all. You too should locate me. My house number again at the back of White Palace Hotel. Locate me. I had my secretary meeting about 2 weeks ago. We are going to go Congress first quarter of next year. Come, join us. Market this party. We have the idea. If the way you spoke on this platform, you did it in wherever you are, people will know it's better than this. Last election, we have 40,000 votes in Ondo State. But if, oh my God, so that you call protests in Ondo State, we will record more than 40,000 people. In the election, you will not vote. You will be waiting for someone to give you 2,000 naira for 4 years because you will not get this. It is shameful. It is shameful. To talk is easy. But to carry out the assignment is difficult. Join our platform. It's there. It's on Facebook. It's on Twitter. And some other website. Join it. Tell someone we have vision for this country. Not for one of those things. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Chair. And let me also recognize comrades from Akure University Akure. Are they here? AAUIs. Greatest AAUIs. Alright. Thank you very much. Alright. So we are running the concept already. Are there any reactions from 2 persons? Reactions. In 1 minute. If I do that in 1 minute. Reaction. 5 minutes, please. Number 1. Another person. My paper will go another score. Tamanya will another score. The reaction or intervention. Alright. Number 1. Only forget keep our own story. Okay, I don't want to. Take the letter. Still want to. Okay. Let's ask another this, just like you have a wedding reception, other photograph, right? We know about that. So, but our background for the other photograph is this. Everybody should find their way to this place and take pictures, raising your face, and post it. It's not a way of bringing awareness to what we're doing. Thank you.
Good afternoon, my brothers and sisters from all parts of the world you're watching. My suggestion to our AD leader, Comrade Mobilization, this is the second time I'm meeting you. Please, I want to beg you for something. This is your state, Ondo State, and it's our state. The youth you say here, you have short time, short notice of this event, but we try our possible best to be here. And thank God for today. Everything went successful. Sir, the soul of every politics is awareness. In a state where 80% of the people are not aware of their constitutional rights, this is what we are going to be saying. And there is one saying in Yoruba land, we don't have time. 2024 is around the corner. Permanent will be around April, which election will be around the environment. please, I want to beg you, whoever we are going to market at this AAC party, let it be a credible person. You have the power, you have the energy to go into the deepest part of the street to canvass our people. You know us very well. We are youth, we have what we are doing, we are not idle. We are here today because we love our people. It's not that we don't have business that we are going to do to make money. But we love our country. We can't continue like this as our slogan used to be. Please, sir, let's know the people that we are going to canvass for our people. Let them know them in time. Let's start this our dream of taking back the new state very early, because we can't come every time and be at the opposition party. We have to do what we need to do to win this state by all office of blessing.
Thank you so much. So at this point, I will just remind us to sing the next song. I'm going to be like, story, story, story. This way. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight forever. Solidarity. This is She has a very interesting story. She was the ex-husband who was sent to prison. and she gave birth to prison. But with the intervention of our movement, take back movement, she was released, and to the left is the lawyer who took up the case covering Tope, and here is the child. So this is part of what we do at the Take Back movement. We fight for the oppressed. We do not leave anybody angry. We do not leave anybody. So join the movement today, and your life will never be the same. And you know,
going like that now, please. Other people are going Rising one.
Ó dá mi lójú pé ní ìdìbò tó pọ̀ fún gómìnà lóṣù ẹgbẹ́ wa African National Congress a máa gbé èlé ìdè. Ó bá di ìgbà yẹn ẹ dìde kẹ́ ẹ sọ̀pọ̀tì wa kẹ́ ẹ dìbò ẹ dákun àwọn ẹgbẹ́ tó ń pa ní.
People say that. People say that.
Ọdún kẹjọ òun sọ bí ẹgbẹ́ lè gbọ̀ wákọ́ tí ẹgbẹ́ lè gbọ̀ wákọ́ tí ẹgbẹ́ lè gbọ̀ wákọ́ ẹ má gbọ́ yẹn. Ètò ìdíbà yìí owó yìí máa tẹ̀síwájú ṣùgbọ́n tí ẹgbẹ́ lè gbọ̀ wákọ́. Ṣẹ̀kọ́ máa máa bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ ìdàpọ̀ lórí ìdílé ẹ máa tẹ́ sí ọ̀nà bá mi sọ̀rọ̀. Mi ò wá láti tọ̀ yìí o. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀rẹ̀ yàrá láti tọ̀ yìí. Bí bá bá tọ̀ yìí, máa tọ̀ yìí bẹ́ẹ̀. Mo ti wà lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ mílíọ̀nù láti 1990. Mo dẹ̀ ti ń ṣe ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn tó ń sọ ẹ̀. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ọmọdé òkúta àti ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Nítorí tí wọ́n ti tù ọmọdé àtúntò sẹ́wọ̀n àtúnṣe ẹ̀ka àkọ́ àwọn ìpòtà ìṣòwò ẹ̀sọ̀ fún àwọn ẹ̀dá ọmọ wa ẹ̀wá ẹ̀dá ọmọ wa ẹ̀dá ọmọ wa ẹ̀wá ẹ̀dá ọmọ wa òkú wa ìlú
ẹ̀wá dára pọ̀pọ̀ wa
òkú wa ìlú ẹ̀wá dára pọ̀pọ̀ wa.
Make it back.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.